attack. For 2. That's a beauty from Aga. Get that one to continue in towards the stumps with the arm. A very loud appeal. I think that might just have been sliding on past the leg stump. Aga now finding something in the surface that's making life hard for the Zimbabwean batter. That one looked a good appeal to me. Difficulty here for Marumani. He knows there's one that might turn beat the outside edge. Some's turning. Some of the deliveries are just skidding on straight. And we saw with Irvine's first delivery. He's got to the wicket of Dion Myers first. I think he's top edge. Wow! Irvine has just very silkily maneuvered this through the extra cover to the boundary. He's not trying to hit this hard. He's just really maneuvered it between the two fielders. A cover and extra cover. He finds the second boundary of his innings. Oh, the second delivery he's faced. Four gone, it's 19 for 2. Marumani 2 from 7. Finds himself in a very tough position for Zimbabwe. It was well played by Marumani. Definitely looks like the surface is staying a little bit lower, skidding through a bit more. And that's when that straight bat becomes very, very important. Look to score a little bit straighter as well.
Oh yeah, good ball, Chavas.
Anything with an angled bat, cross bat, can get you into a little bit of trouble on this type of surface because you can find the inside edge quite easy to pull back onto your stumps. You can negate that by providing a nice straight face to your contact point. Just like that. Exactly the way it wants to play on this type of surface. Both Irvine and Marumani look like they've summed up. That's when where the experience from Irvine also comes in. To communicate that to his younger partner. Craig Irvin's been due a big score in the series. Really gotten going at all. It's a slog sweep from Marumani. Got him on the full. And he's not trying to keep this one down. He's made no effort. Gone over mid-wicket. 25 for 2. Flying through these overs early. Two spinners in operation together. I think they're bowling their overs sometimes in under 2 minutes. Really been rushing here, and it's a good tactic. Because also add to the fact that you've lost these 2 early wickets. You look up sometime. He started the game, he required of around 6 runs and over. You look up after 7 or 8, 10 overs, you suddenly find that their required run rate has crept up to 6.5. She's just been really good. Consolidation, building and then consolidation of pressure. Reverse sweep. And he's found the gap. That's a crowded area of the ground. And Marumani's managed to thread the ball through that area. He did indeed pull the trigger early, got into position early. Nice, low. Got that right leg out of the way and allowed the hands to accelerate through the ball. Took a couple of dot balls from Marumani to decide he wants to get the scoreboard ticking. Moves on to 11. Good aggressive quick call, puts pressure on the fielders. And Marumani's able to come back for a third. .33 for 2. Through the first few overs of Pakistan. This is the score they said, 303 for 6. Zimbabwe really lost 2. Beginning of a partnership between Irvin and Marumani. 23 from 20 deliveries. That has turned a little bit. I think that probably has turned enough to get it past the outside of the off stump. Surprised there's no slip in place there. He found the outside edge. Like Irvine. Once again beats the outside edge. Grip and purchase for Ayub. And that was the other one. At the front of the hand, just skidding on. His version of the Karim Marumani. Somebody needs to match Ghulam's 100 from earlier today. Who's it going to be to give Zimbabwe a chance? He's got the start, Marumani. Can it be his day? That's a full toss outside off stump. I think it's going to beat the fielder at the extra cover boundary. And this is good for Marumani. He's been given a couple of these and he's put them away. Ayub's trying once again, front of the hand one, turning in, skidding on, this time not using the surface, full toss, wide outside off. And it's the pace that beats cover. It's really brought the crowd at Queen Sports Club alive here. Strong boundaries. And then a quick single again to finish. And good aggressive calling, called early, called loud. That's good batting by Marumani. Follows up the boundary, getting himself off strike to the other end. Keeps his momentum going. Well played. Rocks back with full length early call as well. And it's been picked up by Craig Irvin and it's been deposited into the trees at the airport end of the ground. 44 for 2.
biggest over of the match for Zimbabwe so far. 11 from it. Marumani boundary, and then the captain Craig Irvin smashed it towards that airport end, into the big trees at the airport end. Can be a new partnership. As one blossoms for Zimbabwe out there. It's going to be Tino Tenda Maoyo and Amir Sahel.
How good a hit was this from Craig Irvin? Not all that short, but he just cleared the front leg and cleared long on with ease. Now, Mohammad Rizwan has just called the troops in for a little conversation, because after those first 2 wickets, Zimbabwe has accelerated. This partnership, 34 and 25 balls, and the current rate 6.29, above what's required at 6.05. Marumani's been good, 19 at a runner ball. Captain Irvin 16 and 10. Very good afternoon, Ed Rainsford.
Hello, Tino. Now, those 2 early wickets just really have set back Zimbabwe a little bit. Mainly from a wickets perspective. They'd have wanted perhaps the opening pair to push a bit of an ascendancy, lay a bit of a platform, and then Dion Myers' shot to then pick out the only fielder on the leg side.
Nice. This one he's had to force through to find the gap because it's a packed offside ring. But Marumani continues to entertain.
He's finding the middle of the bat. He's finding boundaries now. That one being his 4th. The bonus here is that he's just been able to pick the gap.
"38 of those 48 in boundaries." One thing has been very apparent with me of this young man in Rainsford in the series. His confidence is at another level. His feet are moving a lot better. His movement's a lot more concise, going back or going forward. To the spinners in particular. Yeah, good call. Could easily have been tempted to try and sneak a single. 49 for 2. Two wickets to Ayub, but been expensive as well. Marumani and Craig Irvin have taken him for a couple of boundaries in the previous over. And that's what's prompted the change in bowling from the airport end. Ahmed. Dream start to one-day international cricket for Pakistan. Another important role for him to play today. In the air for a while, doesn't carry through to the bowler.
I was just thinking, where would the notion now come to maybe turn to a seamer? But he's gone with Ahmed. Right arm, a wrist spin perspective. We're still inside that first power play, so this is very brave from Mohammad Rizwan.
That was the word I was going to use, because He's had to have mid-on and mid-off in the circle. Marumani's keen for the single. Craig Irvin.
Al